A few weeks ago now, we followed a hearse. I don't know if you've ever seen that when you've been with your kids, but we were literally the car behind, and they were in the back seat, and I was welling up. Again, it just the grief comes in waves. Some things spark it that you expect, and some things don't that you don't expect. The grief wave comes. So they didn't know I was welling up, but they were like, "Oh, why are we going so slow, mummy?" And I was thinking at the time how people are just getting on with their daily life as this hearse is going down the road, and how back in the day we used to respect that. They used to stop and the gentleman would tilt the hat. Have you even heard of that? Have you even heard that that is a thing? That that's what we used to do? How we respect the dead and those grieving in the car following that hearse? That's what they used to do. Stop everything and show some respect for their last journey. And so that was a teaching point. So when they're saying, "Oh God, we're going so slow. Why can't you overtake that car, mummy?" And I had to explain. I said, "No, we're not going to overtake that car. That car is going very slowly because there's a dead person in that car. That's called a hearse. And they're going to a funeral. This is that person's last journey and the family are behind. Imagine what their family are thinking, and that is why they go so slow, to respect that person's last journey." And then I said, people used to stop and tilt their hat and bow their heads, and it's not happening anymore because we're so caught up in this busy, busy world, we can't even pause to acknowledge someone's death, even if it doesn't mean anything to us. What a sad world. So let's bring that respect back about the death. Because this is another point. If we can respect death enough to talk about it, we can truly live life because we're not in fear of it. Like I said at the beginning, it's a part of human life. Death is a part of human life. Grieving, therefore grief, is a part of human life. But we don't have to fear it. It's like with all emotions. They're all difficult, all painful. Oh my God, are they painful? Do they hit hard? These real big emotions. But if we don't go towards them, what do? We push them away, we distract, we reach for the bottle, we reach for the fags, we reach for all the stuff we know isn't good for us. And then when we become addicted, we'd rather be addicted to something that isn't good for us than to sit in some difficult emotion because we don't know how. And this is what I'm all about here. And I say that we need to learn the tools first so we can then demonstrate it and mirror it to our kids and our partners, demonstrate it and teach them. And we become a connected and conscious family doing so.